Hello. I guess that's the cute one. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. I'll just wait a couple of more minutes before we get started. Okay. Looks like we. Okay. Hello, everyone. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Whitman-Walker's Health Community Health Department has expanded its outreach efforts to the social media platform. We cover various topics about HIV, STIs, sexual health practices, access to care, social determinants of health, and public health interventions. The community health team is here to educate and support you. Once again, hello everyone. My name is Marshawn Redmond, pronouns he and she, and I work with Whitman-Walker Health to bring educational Instagram lives to this space. Today, we're going to get into some things as we always do, and we're going to discuss 2023 movement goals and the marathon versus the race. So as you know, everyone, goal setting can be difficult. Although setting goals help us set milestones and measures progress in achieving them. But goals are most achievable when you break them down into smaller, more manageable chunks. Think of your goals as a project plan. You can make a plan, set dates, timelines, and write down the steps you need to achieve this goal. From there, you can track your progress against your timeline and update your plan as needed. Although don't look at needing to update your plan as a bad thing because it's not. Life totally happens and timelines sometimes need adjustments. You show growth, flexibility, and the ability to respond to change when you're able to update your plan to ensure that you reach your goal. So that's goal setting. So now we're going to get into movement. Movement. As you start the new year, lots of folks talk about plans of eating healthier, maybe even exercising regularly, but don't make a plan on how to achieve this. This can often lead to short-lived, healthy living attempts. Once again, this can lead to this can often lead to short-lived, healthy living attempts. If you're looking to make a lifestyle for better change, let's just start small. Maybe you can start with possibly committing one vegetarian day or one pescatarian day out the week where you only eat vegetables or only eat seafood. You can even try possibly to work towards your goal of your body, maybe working out 1 or 2 times a week, whether it's dancing, going for a 30-minute run, yoga, or doing a circuit workout. Start with moving your body in a way that makes the most sense for you. Then we get to the race. The race is often referred to as short-term goals. If you wanted to try something new for 1 to 2 weeks, the race is perfect. The race is for a drastic change that usually is not sustainable long-term because too much changes quickly. The clear start and end point also helps to make the race or sprint more attainable. The race helps you to see whether you are capable of accomplishing something or not. Next, the marathon. The marathon is for long-term goals and long-term change. If you wanted to make something a lifestyle change, this is when you're trying to keep up with a new habit for at least 30 days. The marathon is perfect for you. It can take at least 21 days to form a habit. So when you reach day 30, you help cement this habit. Your brain also appreciates the challenging part of pulling it off for those 30 days. Once you can be consistent for 1 month, you just need 11 more to go. You can take each month one step at a time. Take breaks as often as you need and adjust your commitments as you go. Gradually over time, you can increase those 1 to 2 vegetarian or pescatarian meals a week and possibly go to 2 to 3 or 3 to 4. The same thing goes for your body. 1 to 2 times a week, you can gradually increase your workout to 2 to 3 times a week and then 3 to 4 times a week, and figure out which movement you like the most or you want to explore along the way. The marathon helps you to see whether you're capable of commitment to something. In closing, I want to leave with, when you set goals, whether they are fitness, health related, career, financial, educational, making a retirement plan, setting a timeline to achieve something, you got it. The goal can go a long way. Period. So everyone, I want to thank you for joining me today to learn more about movement, goals, and running the marathon versus the race. Before I go, I want to share a few reminders about HIV and STI prevention and testing services through Whitman-Walker Health. Learn more about Whitman-Walker's testing hours and locations at whitman-walker.org/testing. HIV and STI testing are available by appointment at Whitman-Walker's Southeast and Northwest locations. You can call 202-797-4439 to schedule a testing appointment, and be sure to follow us on social media and our website for the most up-to-date hours and times. If your community or organization is interested in Whitman-Walker providing mobile health sources in your neighborhood, contact Mobile Health at whitman-walker.org to access HIV prevention tools like PrEP, PEP, start HIV treatment, or anything else. Whitman-Walker is here for you. And lastly, I want to touch on COVID-19. Just a couple of reminders. If you've gotten vaccinated, congratulations. Yay! You've taken a really important step in preventing yourself and your loved ones from illness. Multiple variants have soared across the world, and it's totally understandable why you might not want to keep wearing a mask. The vaccine isn't 100% effective, and more contagious variants are spreading, and there are very few protocols in place to actually verify that folks are vaccinated. So stay alert. If you haven't been vaccinated and you're looking for an appointment, Whitman-Walker Health has the COVID-19 vaccine available. Please reach out to us at 202-207-2480 to make an appointment. For DC residents, you can find information on the COVID-19 vaccine walk-up locations and eligibility at vaccinate.dc.gov or by calling 1-855-363-0333. For Maryland residents, learn more about the Maryland vaccine distribution process and schedule a vaccine appointment at covidlink.maryland.gov or by calling them at 855-634-6829. For Virginia residents, learn more about the Virginia vaccine distribution process and schedule a vaccination appointment at vaccine.virginia.gov or by calling them at 877-829-4682. And if you haven't been vaccinated and you aren't looking for an appointment, please continue to follow the CDC guidelines for mask wearing, quarantining, social distancing, and the like. It's very important that you consider getting the vaccine, discuss vaccine precautionary measures with those around you, and be mindful of masks and keeping your distance, but especially when you don't know whether a person has been vaccinated or not. And on my last bit of information I want to provide today is the monkeypox update. According to the CDC, there have been more than 29,000 cases of monkeypox documented in the U.S. In DC, you can pre-register for a monkeypox vaccine appointment at preventmonkeypox.dc.gov. Virginia is currently working with local care providers to contact trace and identify those most in need of the monkeypox vaccine. The Maryland Health Department released a pre-registration system that you can use to register for a vaccine appointment. No matter where you are, please visit your local state's health department for more information on how to register and get vaccinated against monkeypox. DC residents have the option of also a walk-up vaccination, which is provided on a first-come, first-served basis to eligible residents, and hours vary upon location. To learn more about testing hours and location, be sure to visit preventmonkeypox.dc.gov. Thanks, everyone. Remember to follow us on IG, Facebook, Twitter at Whitman-Walker, and check out the website whitman-walker.org for the most up-to-date information on our services. For more COVID-19 resources and general Whitman-Walker services, please call us at 202-797-4439. And be sure to follow some of our sister programs in the Whitman-Walker family at Real Talk DC _ and No Filter DC on Instagram. Thanks, everyone.